Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Sorry about the previous episode being the way it is. I didn't notice that either I had my mic turned off, well just muted, or it kind of was on its last legs. So I'm currently just borrowing a family member's mic until I sort it. Anyway, I've done a lot of camera, primarily getting money, Pokeballs and whatnot, and it's very easy right now because you can battle the NPC trainers for the money. You get pickup items and just sell hand, or if you battle a ton of Zigzagoons, they're grass mail. It can be sold for $2.50. However, as you can see, because I wasn't holding this, if I go to it, it says looking since it's banned, despite the fact that's not it. Anyway, I've come to a bit of a decision of a team. There's being Pelipper, Obstagoon, Salazzle, and whatever the name of the evolution is for Cutiefly. So that's only 4 members. Now, I am considering having either another water type or an electric type, because Pelipper has Drizzle making it rain. So if I have another water type, then their water type moves will be boosted, fire type moves will be weakened, and I could either use a Pokemon that heals during rain, such as Ludicolo, or a Pokemon with Thunder, which will be 100% accurate. Because normally Thunder is only 70% accurate, however during the rain it's 100%. Now, the main reason why I've got a full team of Zigzagoons right now is just to try and get, because I spent like a couple of hours just trying to okay, where is it? Said I was nearest it. Seriously, where? Oh, found it. I'm probably not going to be able to battle it because someone's gonna... yeah. Anyway, basically I spent a couple hours just trying to get one Kelpsie Berry for the Pelipper, because basically I'm training this Pelipper to be a special attacker. However, I ended up accidentally giving it some attack EVs, and to lower attack EVs you need Kelpsie Berries. Now, if this had Gen 1 Pokemon, that would have been fairly easy to get, because I'm pretty sure the choke line, well the matchup line anyway, never mind. Okay, basically there's at least one Pokemon that can drop it normally, but it's neither Gen 3 nor Gen 7, or you get it from pickup, using forage and whatnot, and it was just taking so long. Now, I'm trying to get at least these two to level 51, because that way I will be able to have a chance of getting evolution stones, which would be pretty good because I managed to catch a single route, and it might be a pretty decent either Gardevoir or Gallade. Haven't really decided. Yeah. Before I caught the Pelipper, I was planning on getting a Carvanha, because Sharpedo is relatively speedy. But meh. Oh, come on, really? And I've been using Headbutt, which is why it was taking so long. Anyway, speaking of Pelipper, I can fly on Pelipper, unlike the Aerodactyl I had. because during that tournament session, it was the updated flying mechanics, which I still don't know how to properly use. Whereas the old one is very simple. Hold space to go up, let go of space to go down. One Pokemon I was considering is also Flygon, because Flygon is pretty decent. It doesn't have anywhere near as many weaknesses as Salamence. Salamence is just a little bit more physically offensive and has a tiny bit more health, and that's about it. Whereas Flygon, it has two immunities, being electric and ground, and it has, so its only weaknesses are ice, fairy, and itself, or a Claydol, because a Claydol is relatively bulky. And another option is Dusclops, because, or maybe if I can get to it, a Dusknoir, because Dusclops is really bulky, if I remember. Yeah, really physically and especially tanky, but not a lot of health, very, very slow, and doesn't deal too much damage. Whereas Dusknoir, it's slightly better, but if I manage to get an Eviolite somehow, then I'd stick to using a Dusclops. But I really don't think I'll be able to do that. Okay, and speaking of slacking, one Pokemon would be Vigoroth, because Eviolite and Vigoroth are really powerful. However, in the regular sort of Pokemon competitive scene, it's banned, and I assume it would also be banned on here. Because if that wasn't the case, then everyone would be using it. Ooh. Awesome camera. Level 90, there's no way I'm gonna be able to. Oh, it's got Fisher, so I have a minute chance. Never mind. I just realised if I just use my Pelipper to set up the rain, then I could have weakened its fire type moves. Oh, if you hit yourself, I could have won. Oh. Man. There we go. Right. Now. Wrong one. Let's bring back a Pelipper. Right, the rain stopped. Let's go. Oh, come on. That's gonna be useless. Now, I could use the mega camera up if I wanted to, but I'm already going to be using a Salazzle, and I'm not entirely sure how good mega camera up is. Right. Yeah, so that was a ton of... I used up most of my revives there. They've been sat in my inventory for a while. Alright, unfortunately that did give one extra attack EV to developer, but doesn't really matter too much. And I don't really know if there's any other... I haven't really bothered trying to find any other Pokemon that gives special attack EVs, and because I don't have the EV band for special attacks, only a physical attack and speed, it is going to take forever. And I don't think I've got any of those ones for the special attack either. So, oh, is that going to be another cast form? Called it. Alright. I'm gonna cut this episode a bit short because, well, I don't want to just be sat here for like 20 odd minutes just going like this over to numerals and then doing this and then just trying to figure out what to say. So if you have any sort of ideas on what to use as a party member, let me know, and I'll see you whenever.